What's up, guys? The BS Zombie here, and I'm about to talk to you about Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola, Who's Who, Double Tap, and Mule Kick, and the best way to set those up when you're playing Die Rise solo. And just this commentary is basically going to be about perks and perk selection, and which four you want, which if you need to get the other perks, what you need to do if you're going for a high round or just having fun. If you're just having fun, this strategy really doesn't apply to you, but if you're playing online with just having fun, but I'm talking about solo right now. So Mule Kick, you really do not need Mule Kick. So out of the six perks, Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Call, Who's Who, Double Tap, and Mule Kick, you really do not need Mule Kick. Mule Kick does not help you. It kind of messes me up because I'm double tapping Y, but I go to a different gun, and it just kind of screws my head a little bit, and it just messes me up. So the Mule Kick is out of the question. The two main perks that I have always on me is Quick Revive and Jug, unless I go down and Quick Revive is out. But Quick Revive and Jug is a necessity, and you definitely need it. Unless you're trying to go for a high KD. Quick Revive, if you're trying to go for a high KD and get your shotguns, and you're going for a high round, Quick Revive, you may not want that. Because in my experience, when I go to high rounds, get like to around 30s, high 30s, low 40s, and I go down, another down is shortly coming. So I'm going to split my, and I'm only going to get 200 kills between these two downs. And not even that maybe. And that splits your KD in half. You're getting, instead of a 2,000, 3,000 kills that you were going to get, you're going to get 1,500 KD. And that is not necessarily good if you're trying to go for a high round and want your KD, want your shotguns. But if you're just going for a high round and you want as much, like if you screw up and you want to redeem yourself, Quick Revive is there. Juggernaut's good. I don't think I need to explain Juggernaut. Speed Cola is kind of up there too. You might not need it. You might need it depending on the circumstance, depending on what guns you're using. If you're using LMG, you definitely want it. I'm sorry there. But if you need Speed Cola, you need it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. I mean, it's kind of obvious. But Speed Cola, it just reloads your gun faster. If you're running trains, you don't really need that. But if you want to put two clips in each, like if you're running back and you want to shoot one clip, if you're standing there and then you want to put another, reload faster and put another clip in there before they get to you and then have to run around again, you might need Speed Cola. It depends on who you are and what you need. So that leaves Who's Who and Double Tap. This is going to be your fourth perk. Usually, depending on how I run around the map, Who's Who and Double Tap is probably going to be my last perk I get. Maybe, I don't know. But Who's Who helps a lot. There's just a tip that came out recently is if you go get permanent Quick Revive in an online game by reviving someone 17 times, like your friend, if you get like a friend, maybe a split screener. I don't advise doing that. You might get caught in trouble for boosting or something. I don't know. But if you can get a friend that doesn't care about their KD, does not really care or wants to get shotguns or a knife or something, you can just ask him, yo, buddy, go down. I need like 17 times in case I get Who's Who and I need to revive myself. I'm going to put a link in the description of the person that found that. I do not like taking credit for something that I did not find. And I got called out on that on Call of Duty Zombies forum. And I try to defend myself the best way. I think I came out on top on that. But Who's Who versus Double Tap. I explained Who's Who, Double Tap. Double Tap is great if you're using LMG, assault rifle, or anything like that. But in Die Rise, you're using the Sliquifier, and you do not need Double Tap. Double Tap does not help the Sliquifier in any shape or form. So if you're going for a high round, you're not going to be using a gun pretty much after around 30, 40. You're just going to be using Sliquifier. You might use it insta kill, but that's insta kill. You don't need another gun. So in my opinion, if you're going for a high round, Quick 5 Jug, Speed Call, Who's Who, and that's it. If you're going for, sorry again, sorry. If you're going for a high round, you might not need Double Tap, you might not need Mule Kick. But then again, you can get them from the Denizen round. But I advise you not to touch perks from the Denizen round unless you're just trying to have fun. If you're going for a high round, try and get on the leaderboards do need to reset because they fixed that fixed the glitch. But that's a different topic. But if you're going for a high leaderboard and you want to get a high round, you need the Sliquifier, and you don't need Double Tap, you don't need Mule Kick, so you don't need them from the Ninja round. And if you do happen to get him from the Denson round and you go down and you can't revive yourself with Who's Who and you have to run around for 45 seconds for however long it is and you revive yourself with Quick Revive and you have those two perks, you automatically have Who's Who. I mean, you automatically have Double Tap, Mule Kick, Speed Coil, and Jug, and you have to wait a Denson another 5 rounds or however long you have to get another Denson round to get Who's Who or Quick Revive. And if you get Who's Who, you're kind of screwed because you might not be able to get to yourself, and if you go down, you're done. I think I haven't tested that out and I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure if you don't have Quick Revive and you have Who's Who, you're pretty much done. Or either spawns you with a pistol at the very start. It might do that. I'm not sure though, which you don't want either. So you don't need to hit the Denson round. You might put your trample steam up, get the 2,000 points, avoid the perk. But if you're in the high rounds, I don't even try that because I might get tempted, I might be bored, and I might just jump on top of that. So I don't try to get any perks from Denson round unless at the very beginning. And if it's like round 5, I might need that 2,000 points, and I'll hit the perk. And if it's uh, mule kick or double tap, I just end the game. But that's all for me. It's TBSZ, the BS Zombie. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later.